All she wanted was some money, but you made her a mother, and now she's a part of your future. These are just some of the things that I wish I could have asked Eliza before she got pregnant, and these are also questions the other females can look at before they get pregnant also. So I'm really killing two situations with one stone. If she can't imagine a life where she can't do exactly what she wants, enter into parenthood, doesn't mean she'll never go to social events, concerts, movies, football games, basketball games, and nice restaurants at certain planned times. But it does mean she'll have to pause on some of the things she likes just for a while. Having a child will force her to be selfless, but before having a child, being selfish wasn't so bad. Now, I'm going to say this, player. I'm going to break that down. Because when you're single and you have no kids, you can be selfish. That's a good thing. I'm going to tell you why. Being selfish as a single person can make a person a better or more prepared mom and dad later on down the line. You can travel the globe, spend time experiencing dating, focus and get your degree in college or pick up a trade and try to move up to the highest level in your career or field before having a child. While being single, no kids in those times in your life, you got to be selfish so you can complete and accomplish all the high goals you have set for yourself. So that will establish a future for yourself and a family on down the line. So this is something to think about. A child and kids can delay things because it's a full-time responsibility, players. Yes, it is. I'm talking about when I say 24/7 players, you got a child, you know what I mean. But like I say, these are for the other females that want to be future Elizas also. Eliza, I wish I could have got to you, baby, before you did that. Before you did that. Check it, players. Number 2. Does she have money or is she irresponsible one? If she's not ready to start making some major changes to her spending and saving and budgeting habits, that's a telltale sign. She's not financially stable to have kids. One child is expensive. I think one child I read is just one child is like $380,000. It's either $300,000, $380,000 alone, just one child. From raising it from like a child, like little, to adult years, like 18. So check this, player. If she's not financially stable to have kids, like one child is expensive, trips to the doctor. I'm gonna get them all to you. Diapers, food, clothes, finding a sitter, a trusty sitter, healthcare. You need extra money to prepare for future accidents, issues that will show up later on. You would have never thought of, players. But hold on. Never thought of. This is why it's so expensive. She doesn't need hundreds in the bank. She needs thousands in the bank before taking on a child because they'll give her financial security and a cushion for emergencies and players. I would have loved to have known, I ain't gonna get in her personal bit, but I would have loved to have known what Eliza got in her bank account before she met Future. I guarantee you, thousands. Because what she asking for, $54,000 a month, players. That can make you a good provider, but it still won't make you a good mom. You can have $100,000 a month, but it still don't make you a good mom, though. You'll be a good provider, be providing for your child, but it still doesn't make you a good mom, But you'll have, financials, though. Number 3, players. She hates when plans get canceled. Now, this gonna hurt her here now. Kids are never predictable, so you'll never know when something will come up. If she likes making plans weeks and months ahead and gets frustrated when they get canceled at the last minute, then it's time to rethink about having a child. Because guess what? A fever, head cold, injury to the knee or leg can cause those plans to be shut down and recanceled, players. Shut down and recancel. That's why I say kids are unpredictable, players. Unpredictable, but I'm going to go further into it. See, like I say, this list is just for things to think about before you get that child. Liza, I wish I could have got to you, baby. Number 4, it does take a village to raise a child, and it really does, players. A sure babysitter, close trusted family members, friends. If she doesn't like helping hands, she will. She most definitely will. She'll need a full support system or she'll have a mental, emotional, and physical breakdown. First thing to do before having a child is to put the right helpful resources in place so that she'll have the support she needs to raise the child. He or she's best abilities and prosper in such a hard society, players. In such a hard society, players. Especially if you black. Eliza, you got a daughter. It's gonna be hard, baby. Especially if you and Future already ain't getting together. I'm gonna go deep to that, but it's gonna get hard. It's gonna get hard. Number 5, like it is for everybody, of course. She'll be dependent on daily. A child is 24/7 responsibility. A child is a 24/7 responsibility. And if she thinks that the idea of a person depending on her on a daily basis is too much, she definitely needs to think 5 times before having a child. I used to tell my nieces that. You don't think that little person that you got coming out your body ain't gonna depend on you 24/7. You need to rethink 5, 6, 7, 11, 20 times before having a child. Because that child gonna depend on you. Cry every day. Need you every day. Need his diaper changed every day. Want to get fed. I'm gonna get into that though. Things you could talk about play before a woman get pregnant. Eliza, number 6. Moving around. Now check this out. Just can't up and go ASAP like before. The child now, when kids have school, close friends, and got comfortable where they stand, it's going to take some long thinking and not a quick reaction. Because a child thrives on stability, structure, boundaries, and order that helps them prosper and be more focused at school, home, and with friends. So if she was used to jumping up and moving, she needs to think twice about having a child. You could get up and jump up ASAP and just run and go as you please. No. All that finna stop, Eliza. All that's about to stop, baby. All that's about to stop, baby. Number 7. We're gonna get into it, Eliza. Listen to me now. And future Elizas. Get it? Weekends will be cut short of counsel. Before kids, weekends was how she wanted it. Sleep all morning, evening, and night. Cook for herself. Get her drink on. Get her drink on. Smoke on. Hit the gym. Shop most of the day. And get manicures and pedicures. After kids, there is parent-teacher conferences, football, cheerleading practice, basketball, baseball, softball practice, and track practice, and games. Medical appointments and other things that will make those free weekends busy. Liza. Your plate full, baby. And future Elizas. Your plate full, baby, when you get a child. I used to get Medicare, pedicure, shop all day. No. Now you got football practice, baseball. Well, she got a daughter, so cheerleading practice, softball, basketball. Oh man, track, man. Parent-teacher conferences. You got a lot on your plate. 8. Have problems in relationships. Kids get involved into new relationships can help or hurt them. To help or hurt them, if she wants a child in order to make a relationship work, then she's not ready for a child. And she wasn't ready for the one with him. Please. A child brings in a whole new level of responsibility, and that can be hard on couples, especially if the relationship is already dysfunctional. Before having a child, the relationship needs to be solid, strong, majority of the time, happy, healthy, and in a positive place. This way, parents can give the child a positive example to look at, proper guidance, care, and attention in the early stages from the 18 years following players, from a child, 18 years on and following players. And the relationship between Future and Eliza are already dysfunctional. So the child, the daughter, is already coming to a dysfunctional relationship and environment already. See what I'm saying? Because the parents don't get along. The parents don't even get along. So now, right then, that's like what, strike 2, 3 already. Dysfunctional relationship and environment, strike 2, 3 already. Number 9, you gotta get along with it. I'm gonna get into it later on. Number 9, she's antisocial. Now, if you're private, check this out. Having kids means she'll be introduced to lots of people, different teachers, coaches, friends, and other family members. So, if she once was private, her privacy will be invaded from having a child. Yes, indeed, because you don't want a lot of people around your child. So, you got to go out and meet people. You can't just say, "Well, go with him." No, you gotta know who you sending your child with. Where your child with? Where they going? Yeah, because the child love meeting new friends too. So, hey, all that now you gonna have to really do some thorough investigation now. When you just sit back like your privacy, no, it's about to be invaded. Because you're going to have to figure out what's going on with your child, where they going, who this person is, what they like. Nah, do a background check. All that, yeah. You got to be like a private investigator now. Number 10, put your foot down. Take charge and be in control. Parents have to be parents, not friends. It means you have to always be in the authoritative position to be taken seriously. Step up, take charge of everything. food, chores, boundaries, strict rules, responsibilities, school, work, sports, knowledge, wisdom, and encouragement. And for they say things here for 20 years. Players, I think about right there too. Because I'm glad my dad was my dad. He was the man of the house. Both of my dad and my stepdad, really, because they never told me I didn't want to talk to him like a friend. They made sure I respected him as a man and dad. No, I'm a head honcho in the house. You the little dog, I'm the big dog. Respect me. None of that friend stuff. Even when I'm older now, I still respect my dad. I hardly even cuss in front of him because, like I said, it's my dad. You see what I'm saying? Still got respect for him. Still got respect for my stepdad and my mom. Never want to be their friends. You can't be your child, man. I see females, man. They be on IG, man, with their sons, man, kissing them all in the mouth, feeling all on their titties, man, they butt, man. That's not the way to raise your son, man, at all, man. I ain't never kissed my daughter in the mouth. Forehead, cheek, yeah. I never want to kiss my daughter in the mouth, even now, man. No way. Her forehead, cool, but all in the mouth and grabbing on them. I see, I'm talking about, man, the females, man, it's just embarrassing, man. That's not the way to raise your son, man. Feeling on your butt, man, and pictures, kissing them all in the mouth, man. See, when your child see you as a friend, they'll start treating you as a friend. Cussing around you, disrespecting you, because that's the way they see you as a friend. But authoritative one, they got to respect you. You got to put your foot down. And I don't know who's going to be around to help Eliza, because I hope she got some authoritative people around her to help raise that girl. Because I don't think Future's going to be around long. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hope that he can build a little relationship with her so that he can be around his daughter more and give her what she needs, the authoritative, you know what I'm saying, position and masculine energy and masculine dominance around, the masculine example around. Because I enjoy having my dad around. You know, I can see how to run a household, be a man, handle certain things, you know what I'm saying, work on my hands and handle a household. They help me a lot, man. And my mom's submissions build my confidence also. So, like I say, man, you want to be an authoritative position, not your child's friend. That's embarrassing when I see it on Instagram. And them girls kissing it, man, they born them. Man, that's just got the boy feeling all on the butt and man, grabbing the tit. It's sad, man. Them 11. It really is, man. Like, Eliza got a daughter, so hopefully, you know. But I'll go on, man. It's sad, man. Doesn't want to put nothing above her career. Now, this would be a problem also. Work will always be a part of your life, but not that it doesn't mean your life. Hold on, life, but that doesn't mean your work life won't change. Your child may get sick and have to stay at home, get checked out of school, daycare is closed due to bad weather. The personal people that used to keep your child is busy. Once that child enters into her life, or she can always throw a monkey wrench into climbing up that ladder she once dreamed for herself in a career job. Players, I ain't gonna use the word monkey wrench no more after this. I'll just say wrench, because I heard the former slave heavyweight champion Jake Johnson, he made up the monkey wrench. He built the monkey wrench, and then when he built it, the white man called it monkey wrench. So it's like a diss, like you a monkey, so monkey wrench. So I won't be using monkey wrench no more, players. I just say threw a wrench to the situation, because Jake Johnson, the first black heavyweight champion, 1910, 1908, something like that, 1910. He was the first heavyweight champion, man, and he built the wrench, and the white man said monkey wrench. So I won't be using monkey wrench again, players. But I'll go on, proceed. Number 12, players. Now she'll see why those parents used to stay at home and climbing high in her job, staying at home. Hold on. Now she'll see why those parents used to stay at home, climbing high in her job, staying at home is a difficult choice to make for any parent. And it is. I had to deal with. My mom had to do it. I knew other moms that did it, you know, lived around the corner from us and all that. So it was, like I say, love and sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. Somebody got to sacrifice, stay at home. And, you know, usually be the mothers. You know, most of the time it does. It probably switched up now, but, you know, back then, them days, I did see a lot of moms at home, you know, sacrificing though. Somebody got to stay at home with the kids. You'll have to deal with sickness, emotional needs, and finances, but it's best to lay the plans out before she has a child. See what I mean? If she used to wonder why some parents stayed at home while the other worked, this was my point. She was judgmental about it at first. Now it'll be worth contemplating that before she has a child. True. See, now what you gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Because the man you get a child from, he might not always be around. See what I'm saying? Well, y'all break up. Just like Future. Now you ain't got him. Now what? You got to have a dependable babysitter. What if your like I was saying earlier, what if your parents busy? Your babysitter was busy. Then you got to stay at home with it. See what I mean? You got to sacrifice because future ain't going to be around. So the child going to be with Liza every day, all day. Seem like 13 players. Not always going to be pretty. Plenty of things could be excited about when having a child. Yes, that's true. Seeing someone who has your physical features. That's true. I got excited about that also. I definitely do that. Yeah. Your personality and behavior traits. Witness their first words, first steps, first day at school, hugs and kisses, and their I love yous. They continue to grow and transition from child, young adult. But if she's just thinking about the cute, playful stuff and not the consistent hard work it takes to water a seed to make it grow and blossom, she's not ready for a child at all. It ain't all about fixing his hair and all that. No. Ain't gonna be all about combing your daughter's hair. No. Taking pictures. No. You gotta water that seed to make it grow and blossom daily basis. On a daily basis. Because like I say, it's a 24/7 responsibility of Eliza and future Elizas. Number 14. And it is consistent hard work also. Water that seed so we can blossom. 14. A child doesn't keep a man or help maintain a family. The idea of having a happy family is every woman's dream as a little girl. This the one, Eliza. This the one, Eliza. Eliza Rain. She wants that fantasy like it's shown on TV and movies. Family, the big house, white picket fence, cars, and etc. But having kids isn't going to guarantee the relationship will maintain happiness from the beginning to the future. Future. While she'll have to parent that child or child for the rest of her life, there's still no guarantee that significant other will stick around for the long haul, maintain relationships with each other. Kids can be a serious source of stress on parents that already don't see eye to eye, Eliza, which can further cause a relationship to split. See what I mean? Already coming to a dysfunctional situation in the environment. Already. See what I mean? And then he had a pattern, Eliza. He with none of his child's mom. None of his child's mom. See that what I'm saying, man? This guy had a pattern, Eliza. You know when he got you pregnant, he was going to already avoid you from the beginning. He was already avoiding you when you said you had a child. He knew it. He was avoiding it. That already let me know then. He wasn't planning on staying around. He had a pattern of this, Eliza. A pattern of not being around. Side 15, players. Society pressures her to want a child. Having kids could just be what she wants to do when she feels like she met the right man or she has gotten to a certain age or wants one. But those shouldn't be her main reasons for wanting a child. A child is a lifelong responsibility, commitment, and it'll hardly work out if she feels pressure into doing it rather than just genuinely wanting it. Instead of genuinely wanting it, don't get pressured by society. But now she'll see now. She'll see. I had to tell my nieces that. Player. Man, you gotta genuinely want a child. That man ain't gonna be around. That man is not gonna be around all the time. And y'all may do start off good, but that don't mean he gonna just be around for the long haul though. See that? And all that's gonna be on you. Then you gotta put him on child support and that. Then y'all might have a cordial co-parent relationship like I do. It's cordial. I like mine. So, but though, check it. Society has a great way of making females feel as if it's their job to have a child or kids and get married. And it does. The church puts the pressure on. Society does that. You see all those commercials with rings and child bouncing up in the commercial? Yeah, man. Society pressures them like, man, full court press, players. 16. Life already stressful. Check this now. Adding a child to her life will make it even more stressful. Screaming baby will keep her up all times of the day. Man, I know that personally, man. I'm talking about with my sisters too. Me and my sisters, man. I got introduced to that real early, man. Man, screaming baby will keep her up all times of the day, night. Feed the baby. Bathe the baby. Clean the baby for a diaper change. Play with the baby. Take the baby everywhere. Clean up behind the baby. And the baby screaming everywhere she takes the baby. Baby. God, woo, boy, that was it, man. Woo, boy. Man, my sisters got pregnant, man, at early age, man. Woo, boy, man, them little girls, man. Woo, man, I caught hell. Could never hardly get no sleep, man. If she's a real reactive person that's always angry a lot from daily responsibilities before having a child, take out some time to find a place to air out your frustrations, work on patience, and get other areas in her life healthy and in order first before having a child. First before having a child. See what I'm saying? A lot to think about, players. Or having a child. A lot to think about, players. 17, players. I'm bringing it home. Family pressures her about kids. Her parents will have a small part in her child's life, but she'll be involved in her own child's life majority of the time. It's their dream and won't, not hers. If she's only thinking about having a child because her parents are saying she must have at least one, then that's a sign she should wait until she's ready on her own to have a child, player. On her own. They just want a child, not you. But then if you get it, you're going to be responsible for it majority of the time, not them. So you say, hey, you babysit. No. You had it, you take care of it. See what I mean? Because they wanted you to, but they ain't going to help you take care of it majority of the time. It's on you. 18. Feeling not complete, unfulfilled. Fulfillment can come from many different things in life. Good career, job, traveling the world, meeting new people, or being in a healthy relationship. But thinking having a child will not mean she'll achieve it because she'll likely find herself disappointed. Yeah. Raising a child can be a fulfilling process. But just counting on that one particular thing to change how satisfied she'll be with other aspects in her life is creating a bad situation that will soon backfire. Raising a child can be a fulfilling process, but just counting on that one particular thing to change how satisfied she'll be with other aspects in her life is creating a bad situation that will soon backfire, players. Hey, I say this, man. I just want to talk about Future. I can talk about myself also, players. You know, I hope he does maintain a relationship, a cordial, a peaceful relationship with Eliza, because like I say, his new daughter. But check this, players. Man, the hardest conversation I ever had with my daughter, player, was telling her while I was in and out of her life at a young age. You know, I had my daughter 17, 18. Well, let's see. Yeah, 18. It was going on 17 when I was 18 when she was born. You know what I'm saying? Because I graduated high school. Having her. She came right before I graduated, like a month. I think, let me see, March, April. Yeah, about 2 months before I graduated. But, that was the hardest conversation I ever had with her, man. Like, she could ask me 1,000 questions, man. And, I can answer every last one of them, man, except that one. And it's hard. So, players, if you want to have those hard conversations, man, with your child, man, now, I do understand, though, some females do keep the child away from the man. Hey, man, go to court, man. You just try your best to win your child, man. Like, I hate it get that way, but, you know, I see myself around my homies, too. But, players, if you can fight, man, do not stop, man. And if you can maintain that shit with your child's mother, man, hey, have one, man. Like, at least it should be a cordial one. Like I say, it ain't got to be, you know, saying you got to be just, you know, want her again, player. Just be cordial enough to be with her, player. But this, like I say, this is just me speaking now. I'm just, like I say, I'm just dropping the seed, player. If you can use it to your best, use it, player. But I'm saying, just if you can now, maintain a relationship with your child's mom, players. A cordial one, players, if you can. But, you know, I had a great, My daughter got a great mother, man. She held my daughter down, our daughter down. You know what I'm saying? When I went to college, all that, I would come back. But, man, I'll say this, players. And it took me a while to figure this out. A woman bonds with her daughter, the child, as soon as that child comes out, because she has oxytocin. So that automatically bonds her to that child. But a man, see, we got testosterone. And that neutralizes our oxytocin. So, for a man to bond with his child, he got to come around that child more and more and more to build a bond with that child. A woman automatically bonds with her child from the oxytocin, but since I was neutralized with the testosterone, it takes us time to bond with that child. So it took me a while just to bond with my child, but I'm glad I did. Early, I ain't way late. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to miss out on her whole life, man. So I'm glad I got my matured quickly with that, and we bonded. Like I say, it took me a while to just get adjusted and get to it. But when I got in stride. And I used that certain parts of life that I miss. I used that early on, like 18 and stuff like that. I used that as motivation now, because I told her the difference between a man and a male, and she was waiting on me to deny and deflect it and blame other people about why I wasn't coming around early on. But I broke it down to a player, and we got it straight. And and I'm glad I did it early on. Now our bond, man, strong and tighter than ever, player. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate her mother, appreciate her understanding them, and I'm glad she mature enough to understand that. Cause like I say, after that play, we bonded. But that was a hard, man, question to answer. Well, I went around early on, but player, man, everything else she asked me, I could nail it. That one right there, I had a hard time, player. If you don't want to have those hard conversations, player, man, bonding with your child early, man. Bond with your child early, but like I say, it takes a man time because he got to bond with his child. Now, some guys just right off, man, can go. You know what I'm saying? But I was, like I say, immature. You know what I'm saying? And some guys the same way. So it take us a while to just bond. But players, if you can maintain a peaceful, cordial relationship with your child's mother, man, do it. Play. I'm saying if you can now. Like I say, I know some got to go through court because the child mother keeping the child out, right from like that, man. Keep going to court, keep fighting, player, for your child, keep fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that can, player, like Future, he can. Future can right now call that girl and say, you know what, hey, I know I took you through it with all that, but hey, I still want to be in a relationship, so a cordial, peaceful relationship with you, so I can be in my child's life. He can get on the phone right now, Logic, man. That emotional, get all that emotional stuff, Future, man. He can do that right now with all of them. Matter of fact, I ain't just gonna say with Eliza, with all of them. If he wanted to right now, play, he can build a relationship with. I think he got one with a old girl, the one that Bow Wow had a child by. I forgot her name. I think he got a relationship with her because he be taking her. And then he said, on his song, Percocet, Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet, represent, gotta represent, gotta represent, chase the chick, never chase the chick, chase the chick, never chase the chick. But he still running behind Lori Harvey though, and all the rest of the other females. I ain't gonna call them out their name. Hey man, what up? But he say chase the chick, never chase the chick, but he's still running behind Lori Harvey and the rest of them, man. This man does not live his rhymes. Future, man, you do not live your rhymes, man. I can't call you a player because you're not. Man, you simping hard, man. Man, all of your irresponsible sexual decisions, man, and present moments just followed you to your future, man. And now they're going to be a part of your future because all Eliza wanted to me, man, was some money. Now you made her a mother. Now she's a part of your future. Future? All she wanted was some money, man, Future, man. You a trick. You could have supplied that. Come on, man. You know you want to take the girl serious, man. Why you get her pregnant? Well, why you get some on over half on pregnant, man? You got what, 7, 8? Future, man. Future, man. Represent. Gotta represent. Chase the chick. Never chase the chick. You said that. But you ain't living your rhymes, Future, man. Do a relationship with your daughters. With your kids' mothers, man. All of your irresponsible decisions you made in the present moments just followed you to your future. Future. Alright, players. All she wanted was some money. But he made her a mother. And now she's a part of this future. Alright, players. Respect.